Good morning, students. I am Mrs. Tanya, and here I am with you all with the poetry section, that is the poem The Bangle Sellers. Okay, now this poem, The Bangle Sellers, is by Sarojini Naidu. Okay, by whom? By Sarojini Naidu. You can see here the picture of different color of bangles. Okay, and here Sarojini Naidu, who wants to start this poem telling that how the different ages of women, like you have studied her previous poems also, in the Bazaar of Hyderabad and all this poem in class 8, so you must be knowing her intention of writing poems, that she used to always write the poems related to the Indian culture, tradition, style and all these things. And you know about her that she was a great patriot, freedom fighter, and also a great poet. You know that she was known as Nightingale of India. She was born in a Bengali family and at Hyderabad, but her educations, her presence, her dedication, and her talent is well known to all. This poem, The Bangle Seller, she is trying to tell, it is a kind of folk song where she is trying to tell the readers that different ages of women, they have different responsibility, and those responsibility she shares here with the different colors of bangles. Okay, so here in the first para you will see that here she go on to say, in this first para she says like that: bangle sellers are we who bear our shining loads to the temple fair. Now what she wants to say, that we bangle sellers are those. Now she means here she wants to say that we bangle sellers are we who bear, means here she is telling about the bangle sellers, means who are selling the bangles. Shining loads, shining what means, why the word use shining loads? Shining loads is said to that these bangles are shining one, different color shining bangles, and these bangle sellers are taking it to the temple fair, and who will buy this delicate bride? And it is saying they are inviting the people, they are inviting the uh, customers, inviting the people to buy this delicate bright rainbow tinted circle of light. Rainbow tinted means multicolored. Okay, multicolored bangle. Okay, multicolored bangles, different circle, multicolored bangles which is lighted up. Those bangles he is calling the uh, people, the ladies, and saying this is multicolored bangle, luxurious tokens of radiant life. Luxurious token means this luxurious token symbolizes the love. Okay, the love of people, and saying the love in their radiant life, the shine of that is showing the luxurious tokens for happy daughters and happy wife. For whom? For happy daughters and happy wife. So these bangles are for whom? It is for happy daughters and happy wife. So this thing the bangle seller want to say. So here you can see how the bangle seller is sitting, and different ages of women are standing there and they are buying the bangles. That is, these purchase of bangles is making them happy and delighted. Second para you will see, some are meet for a maiden wrist. Now here what is the poet want to say? Some bangles are for the maiden. Now what is here meaning of maiden? Now maiden means the unmarried one. Okay, some bangles are for the maiden means here unmarried. Okay, unmarried. Okay, this bangles are for the maidens, silver and blue as the mountain mist. And what is the color of the bangles? Silver and blue, as like the mountain, like you can see the mountain, so the mountain mist it is. Some are flushed like the birds that dream on the tranquil brow of a woodland. Tranquil brow means on the bloom on a woodland stream. This is a woodland stream. In that it feels like it is like a rose, like that way it is moving. Some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of a newborn leaf. Some are like that, some are aglow with the bloom that cleaves, means some are like the bloom that cleaves to the limpid glory of a newborn leaves. Some are like giving glory to the newborn leaf. Because unmarried girls means young girls. Young girls, their nature is what? Freedom. They are like out of the world. They just feel like so happy, so cherishing, and they are young and beautiful. So for them, silver and blue color bangles are defined as they are just like a bird, means bud, bird. From the bird of the flower, they have just grown up, and their beauty, that is being defined here as limpid glory of a newborn leaves. Okay, so that is being given with the color of silver and blue. Okay, now next you can see here to the limpid glory of a newborn leaves. Now stanza 3 says, some are like fields of sunlit corn, meet for a bride on a bridal morn. Now this third para is telling about the bride. Okay, the girl who's going to get married, saying some are like field. Now some bangles are what? Sunlit cone, means yellow, red and orange color. That bangles, that those bangles who wear? The bride. Okay, who is going to get married, those girls wear these colors bangle. Some like the flame of a marriage fire. And what the bangle signify? The flame of the marriage fire. Like marriage fire is what color? Orange and all this. So some like the flame of a marriage fire, or rich with the hue of her heart desire. And during the marriage time, what is the heart desire of the woman? That she is going to get married, she is happy. So that heart desire, it reflected by the colors of bangles. Tinkling, luminous, tender and clear. Now this line, tinkling, luminous, this is auditory imagery. This is what you can write down, auditory imagery. It means this is a kind of imagination in a auditory, means the sound one. Sound imagery means tinkling, the sound of the bangle. Okay, the sound of the bangle is tinkling, luminous, tender and clear. Okay, now this two thing, tinkling, happiness, luminous, happiness, tender and clear, defining the sadness. It means first moment the bride is happy as she is going to get married. Second moment she is sad as she is going to leave her parental home and she is going to her in-laws. So like her bridal laughter and bridal tear. One moment she is happy, she is laughing. Other moment signifies the emotional feeling of the bride. Okay, like she is getting married and now she is leaving her parental house and she is going to the in-laws house. So these all steps, these all nature of a woman, of a bride, signifies with the color of bangles. In a different way, Sarojini Naidu wants to tell that the women, they have different ages of women, they have different responsibilities, and step by step, age by age, they carry all the thing and they move on in their life. Okay, stanza 4, some are purple and gold fleck grey. Now this is the color of bangle, other color purple. And now afterward, after some ages, the girl got married, ages passed, she came to middle age, and then what happened? The color of bangle now is not same red, yellow, orange. It turns to light shades, purple, gold fleck grey. For she who has journeyed through the life midway, as she has completed the middle age of her life, that much age she has completed, carrying all the responsibility, whose hands have cherished, whose love has blessed. And what the hands of those women has done, they have taken care, they have blessed the children, they have blessed the family, and cradled fair sons on her faithful breast. And even they have carried their children on her faithful breast. They have carried, they have nourished their children, Means see the responsibility. A young girl, happy, enjoying. Slowly she grown up, she got married, that time also happy, then tears, the change of life, then held all the responsibility, came to the middle age, and in that middle age she held all the responsibility, took care of her family, her children, nourished them, educated them, and serves her household in fruitful pride. And the household, you can think about your mothers. They were also once upon a time very young like you all, enjoying their life. Slowly one day they got married. They were happy that they are with the new surrounding and all, enjoying with the beauty of the life. Then after some time they held with the responsibility. Then you all were born. They nourished you, took care of you, educated you, given you proper care, and they became the pride of the family. Without mother, how is the family? Useless. Whatever there, father there, brother there, in-laws there, but without the mother, the family is useless, because the mother care about everything. She manages everything. She gives her children, her husband, her family, everything, and serves her household in fruitful pride and worship the gods at her husband's side. And in older times, even now also many women, they worship her husband as the god. Like the husband, they take care and they give them proper respect, and it is like the god to them. And this way they carry all the responsibilities of the family. So here Sarojini Naidu wants to say that, wants to tell us that how the different ages of women, how they manage the things, how they get success in their life, and how these ages of women, they give the different glory to the life. And this she is explaining with the different colors of bangle, different stages she has explained here. First of young maiden, second of bride, third as a middle-aged matron, and then fourth as a older woman. In the fourth stanza, both you can see middle-aged and old women. So this way Sarojini Naidu carefully, this poem, she is explaining us the stages of women through the colors of bangles, and she is explaining the life of women, that how the mothers carry on the life and they become successful in their life.